Morning everyone. As you can see, time is 6:15. It is Sunday the 22nd of February, and hopefully you know what that means. It's race day. My first ever race. The race nerves are starting to kick in now. Let's just go through it. Get ready as if it's a normal long run, and I'm sure it'll be fine. So breakfast today, as you can probably tell, I'm going for the old trusty bagel with jam and porridge. We're by the time I eat it, about 2.5 hours away from the start of the race, so it's about perfect for me. I find that it just sits quite well in the stomach, doesn't cause too many issues. I'm not used to being up this early on a Sunday. And that's that. So I'm going to go and eat this. Hopefully it wakes me up a little bit.
So now, and also, we will then be lining you up in estimated finish time. So if you can come and join us over in the stage, if you look sort of towards where the running track is, you'll see a little stage with a demo on it. We're having a lovely time, and we'd like you to come join us for our warm-up party, which will take place. Anyone else to the 140, you're hoping to go under 80, no. What's, how many minutes?
8.
100, there we go. If you're just get those maths, if you're...
Okay, 9, so sorry guys.
the very These hills are a bit of a killer. It's definitely not flat. Just gone through mile 18. 18? No, 8. Which means in less than 2 miles is the infamous Gore Hill. One mile until what's apparently the worst hill in any half marathon course anywhere near me. I didn't know about this when I booked it. Now I do. Let's see. It got me. That doesn't show it. Jesus Christ. Ridiculous.
Guys, really slow down.
Well done, everybody. Good work. So close now. A few more meters to go. A few more seconds to go. Then it's done. It's over.
Nearly there. Thank you.
See if there's any good stuff.
Thank you.
Hi guys, future Adam here. So I just realised that I didn't actually record anything after that finish line. Yeah, that was quite bad of me. I got through the finish line. They gave me a load of goodies. I met with Rosie and Bailey, and we came home. And that was that. So it is now Tuesday. So let's have a bit of a debrief about what happened. So as you saw at the start line, there was quite a few people. Turns out there was in total, I think it was around about 1,080 something runners. So it was quite busy. But I do have to say that it was managed brilliantly. Yeah, we got there. They put together a little warm-up. So I'd done the warm-up, kind of. Still a bit nervous about the amount of people that were there, what I was doing, and just seeing what everyone else was doing and trying to feel it out and everything like that. But eventually the time came and they called out the proposed finish times to line up. So I lined up at the back of 2 hour 20 minutes, expecting just to be a bit slow. This was just a training run for me. It wasn't my end goal. So I thought, just get it in slowly. The goal of this race is just to get used to running in a crowd of people, moving in and out of them on closed roads, getting to that finish line, picking up the medal, the feel of everything. That was the only goal of this race. So slow and steady, So I set out for the 2:20 mark.
Throughout there was the 3 water stations. I don't think I filmed them. But again, that just got me used to slowing down, picking up a bottle of water, drinking it, getting rid of it. Again, just a training run, just a learning run. So that was fine. Out through the countryside, lovely. Down back into the town, fine. Gore Road, halfway up. Then it got me. Had to walk the rest, but that's fine. Then as you get to the top of Gore Road, there's a water station. You take your water, you get round the corner, taking it nice and slow again. Then about 2k out, they quite nicely put a sign up on a lamppost saying, time to put your foot on the gas or something along those lines. Not long to go. I looked at my watch, noticed it was 2k, and I thought, yeah, I feel good. Let's do that. So the last 2k of it ran a lot faster than the rest of it. I had averaged probably just over 6 minute kilometres for the majority of that race. The last 2 kilometres, I think, the second to last, so the 20th kilometre. That is the one, yeah. 21.1 kilometres. So the 20th kilometre, I ran about a 5:20. The last kilometre, the last full kilometre, and the extra little loop around the finish there, turns out I ran it at a 4:37. So a lot quicker than I'd planned, but finished really strong. And on the day, I was really happy about it. It was amazing to know that I still had that energy to do that for the full last 2k and get me across that finish line. Unfortunately, Monday, things took a turn for the worst. So as Monday went on, I started getting severe pain in the sole of my feet. Almost like it was cramping and stabbing pains. Walking was painful, just sitting was painful. So I looked it up and scared myself, as you always do when you start Googling these things, that if you leave it, it can develop into something far worse, and it could be plantar fasciitis, which, if you keep leaving it and not doing anything about it, can take you out of running for quite a few weeks whilst you get on top of it. So I rushed on Amazon, ordered a load of things to be delivered on the Monday night, and I've gone straight into stretches, compression socks, taping my feet up for work today, everything. So today they are a lot better. It's Tuesday, as I say. They are a lot better. Still a bit achy, still a bit of the problem. So I'm hoping that if I just keep stretching them, I'm not going on my run tonight. I've come in the gym, so I'm going to do a little bit of a gym workout, but not too heavy on the feet. I'm going to try and stay off of them for the evening. And it's going to be a lot of massaging the calves, the feet, and everything like that. And fingers crossed, it'll go away and I won't make the same mistake again. And on my long runs, I will just chill out and take them easy, because the last thing I need right now is weeks out of training. But yeah, all in all, despite the injury at the end there, which is a bit of a hindrance for this week, but not the end of the world. I'm sure I'll be able to keep on top of it. All in all, I actually really enjoyed my first race experience. As I say, the whole day was planned and marshalled fantastically. So hats off to Run Through. They put on a brilliant event, and I'm sure I'll be signing up for it again next year. So I'm off to do some gym exercises and some extra stretches on my feet again, and hopefully I will see you for a run later on this week. But that's the race day experience. That's what's happened afterwards. I'll keep you updated. Thanks for watching.